Hi everybody, welcome to another video from Lestats Gaming Live, and today I am playing Pro Cycling Manager 2013, and this is video 3 of my From Zeros to Heroes Let's Play. So we are in the middle of season 2, and I'll start by showing you my team this year. And if you remember last year we had a very weak team where Andrew Kunitsky was my strongest man, and he practically carried the team throughout the season. Well, this time we are much stronger, and let's take a look at the new cyclists that we have this year. So Luke Durbridge, for starters, is a very strong time trial cyclist, and he has up until now, and the date today is July 1st. He has two stage races, which of course are two time trials. He has a podium on Volta à Região do Algarve and a podium on Vuelta Ciclista a Andalucia, and I expect him to get much more stages, and he's one of the guys that I always take to time trials because he always has a good chance of grabbing a win there. Also, and I last year I had no one to fight for mountain stages, so this year I got this guy, Andrew Amador. And he is the team leader this year, and he has the best results so far. We'll take a look at those results in a minute, and then we got two very strong Portuguese guys, José Gonçalves and João Sebastião. Uh, let's take a look at José Gonçalves first. He is a flat specialist, but he is very well rounded and a good fighter, so he's good for taking part on breakaways. And then this one, João Sebastião, is more is more suited for hilly stages, and is also a good time trialist, so it's possible that on hilly races that have short time trials he will do good. And then we have Indalecio Olaiz, yeah, probably that, Spanish guy, very young, 21 years old, and is good on hills, mountains, and time trials, so he is a very good help for Amador on the most stages, and that's what these guys do. They are here to help me and help Amador get the results that we need. So let's take a look at the season goals, and the goals are quite well, most of the goals are already true. So first one was to get the first in climbers ranking on Volta Ciclista a Mallorca, and I did that with David Livramento. Then I had to get first in points ranking on Volta à Região do Algarve, which was pretty much impossible, and I didn't manage to do it, of course. I had to win a stage at Vuelta Ciclista Andalucia, and I didn't do it. I did a top 3 on the time trial with Luke Durbridge. Vuelta Murcia, I had to get a top 10, and I did it with Andrew Amador. Cholet, I didn't. First in climbers ranking here, I did it again with David Livramento. He is a good guy, a good racer for the hilly stages, and he is able to get on getaways quite frequently, so I managed to get him to win both the climber ranking here and here. So top 10 on GP del Navarra, and I got top 5 with Amador. Then this one and this one I failed. Again, this was points ranking. There's no way, I have no sprinters, so there's no way I would get that. First in climbers ranking, here I got it again with David Livramento, so he's my guy for the climbers ranking. Here top 10, I got top 25 with Kunitsky, and then here I again failed to get top 10. I got top 25 with José Gonçalves, and on the Portuguese championships I got first. I was supposed to get top 5 and I managed to win it. I have some footage of that which we'll watch later. So on the objectives it's kind of hit of miss and miss, but even though, look at here at the sponsor confidence, they are very happy with me, because even though I failed a lot of the objectives for the season, I got some pretty good results out of it anyway. For example, here on Volta Região do Algarve, the goal was to get the first on points ranking. I didn't do that, but I managed to get a top 5 on the overall classification after getting a top 3 on one of the stages. And I actually have footage of that stage that got me to that classification, so let's take a look at it right now. So this time there's no live commentary because I was stupid and I was listening to music while I was playing, and if I upload this video with music, YouTube will probably just take it down, so I won't. Here I am with Andre Amador, trying to well, do well on this stage. I am protecting him with Sebastião, and that's going to pay off. And as you can see, I am going to attack now with Amador. I was probably not very well placed. This attack would be much more effective if I was more ahead of the peloton, but yeah, that's hard. And I probably also attacked a little too soon. I was the first to attack, and well, as you can see, Betancourt just rocket through me and won the stage. Second place was for Daniel Martin, and then I got third place, which is a fantastic classification on this stage for me, and one that I really could not have gotten without Andre Amador this season on my team. So after that, Andrew Amador went on to do top 10 on Vuelta Ciclista Andalusia, but then on Istrian Spring Trophy he really shined. He won the first stage, which was a time trial, and well, that got him the yellow jersey that he was able to keep until the end. He also wore the climbers jersey and got to win the points ranking. So the first stage was the one he won, the time trial, but then the second stage was very well, was very exciting, and I actually have some footage of it too. So take a look at how Andrew Amador managed to hold the lead that he got from the first stage. So here I am wearing the yellow jersey and being protected by Olaids, and then suddenly I attack, trying to leave everyone behind, and there's a bug here which makes the road disappear, but no problem, with or without road. Here I go, trying for the victory, but yeah, these guys aren't going to just let me win. There's the devil, and this guy Santoro got me, and of course I am wearing the yellow jersey because I won the first stage, the time trial, and now I'm just going to try to follow Santoro. And because I am at the first stage overall, I just have to try not to lose a lot of time to him in order to keep the yellow jersey until the end of this race. Alains is going to come on the second group after working for Andre Amador the whole day, so great race for him. After that, my next important result was a top 3 on the overall classification of Semana a Castilla in Leon, and I did that with Andrew Amador again. And well, there was a stage that was determined in order to get that result. So here are some of the footage of that stage. So here we are at stage 3 of Semana a Castilla y León, and I'm just looking through my guys and seeing where they are after a very hilly ride. And so I have Amador on the front group, as you can see here, together with very strong riders like Giovanni Visconti, for example. And we are on a slight downhill, but now it's climbing again, and I'm just managing the effort of Amador, trying to save him for the finish without being caught by those coming from behind, of course. So this is a group of 9 riders now. There's no weak riders on this group. And a very high percentage. And here is Jérôme Pinot attacking, and Fabio Duarte also attacking, and me pursuing. No one's really helping me, as you can see. Now Moser is lending some help, but the guy in front is getting some advantage. He has now almost 40 seconds, so it's starting to get dangerous. So let's see if we can caught him on the descent here. Can catch him. No, the distance he's holding, and so Jérôme Pinot looks like a good bet. And now the distance is even increasing. But there's 2 more climbs yet to come. Here is the graph of what's still to race. and I'm going to click on my energy gel, hoping to use it on the next climb. 7 kilometers to go. Pinot is now 1 minute ahead of us, and we are 1 minute ahead of the peloton. And now I'm attacking, trying to catch the guy in front. There he is. We just saw a little bit of his wheel. Okay, so I broke up the group, and now I am with Moser and I don't know who is the other guy. Van Dundert. 2 kilometers to go, and it looks like we can't catch Pinot, but I can get the top 3, which is a great result for me, and that's exactly what I am going to do. And Pinot lost on the line to Moser, and I got 3rd place, a very important result for me. So as you see, most of my season has been dependent on Amador, but there's some good results here by Sebastião also. For example, he got top 25 on Volta a Madrid, and top 5 overall and top 5 on a stage on Vuelta a Asturias. José Gonçalves got a top 3 on, I really can't say this, called Rundfahrt, maybe. I'm sorry if you are if you speak German. I probably murdered this. Also, José Gonçalves here with the top 10 on La Flèche des Ardennes. Olaiz with top 25 on the time trial Spanish Championship, and Luke Durbridge on Olympia's Tour with the stage win, a time trial of course, and because of that he wore the leader's jersey and the splinter jersey for the next stage. He also finished on the top 3 overall because of the result he got on the first stage. So let's take a look at the results of the individual riders. So here, Durbridge we've seen already. He won on Olympia's Tour 2 stages, stage 1 and stage 6, both time trials, and he won the Young Rider rankings. José Gonçalves first on the Campeonatos of Portugal, second on cold Rundfahrt or whatever, and third on GP Crange. Konietzki, a very modest season up to now, as you can see here. There's a podium only on a stage of Istrian Sprint Trophy. Livramento, as we've seen before, got the overall mountain rankings on three different races, and he also got a 6th on general overall rankings on Vuelta a Asturias. Metcalf got nothing, Nunes nothing, Olain's 5th on GP Primavera and 11th on Vuelta Murcia. Pereira nothing, Sancho a top 10, Sebastião top 5 on the overall rankings of Asturias, and Amador with a lot of results that we've seen already. First on GP Grange, he's something also important that we haven't seen before, and we've gone around the entire team. So on the rest of the world, let's see if I can show you the results of the Giro. How can I go for that? Latest results. It's no longer available here, so let's go for archives. Okay, so the Giro this year was won by Nairo Quintana, followed by Jakob Fuglsang and Rigoberto Urán. Kreuziger was fourth, then Pinot, and now Thomas de Gendt, Masca, Joaquin Rodriguez, and Mikel Nieve. So very good top 10 here. The points were won by Nairo Quintana also, which beat Mark Cavendish, which is on a very mountain oriented Giro, and the mountain classification was won by Damiano Conego, which is a rider that I really liked a few years ago. He is now 32 years old and very much past his prime, unfortunately. So guys, I hope you enjoyed watching my progress on this first half of the season. I will make a new video at the end of the season to show you what's going on the rest of it, and what are the results of the Tour de France and the results of the Vuelta. For me, the most important race of the second half of the season is of course the Volta a Portugal, and I hope I will win it, and of course you will have some pretty images of it to see. Thank you for watching, guys, and don't forget to follow me on Facebook and on Twitter, and well, subscribe on YouTube so you can be warned when part 4 is online. Thank you, guys. Bye.